Hey everybody, welcome back to Sarah J. Awesome. So I am finally doing my part 4 of 4 vlog of Teslacon and cyberrodeo. This basically sums up my entire trip to Austin, Texas for the big Tesla factory opening. I'm very sad that it's over. I'm still trying to live that dream right now. I have to say, aside from family and friends events, Teslacon and cyberrodeo was absolutely the best week of my entire life. Like, something that was just for me, it was the best week ever. I met the most amazing people. I had so much fun. I cannot wait to do it again. This video today is basically explaining everything that we did for Teslacon. Even though it's over, I will tell you why that's important to you now. Teslacon was the first event that has ever been done like this in Austin, Texas, but they are planning on doing this every single year from now on. They're going to try to do it anyway. Now, we have been told that it will not be called Teslacon again. Tesla kind of let them get away with it because of the huge event happening. And they said, at this one time you can call it Teslacon, but after that they will have to find a different name for this event that they hope to hold yearly. Basically, this is not sponsored by Tesla or any of Tesla's affiliates. Teslacon was put on by Tesla Owners Club Austin, and they did an amazing job. Basically, all of the proceeds went to a nonprofit organization to help the previously homeless get housing. And you don't need to be a club member of Tesla Owners Club Austin, and you didn't need a ticket for anything except for the main event that they had that was on Friday. But other than that, every single day was basically just, you can just show up and whoever's there is there, and you just have a blast with everybody that either owns Tesla or has Tesla stock or just love Tesla. You don't even have to be a Tesla owner. It was basically just for everyone that wants to hang out with people that love and support Tesla, and we can just talk about cars the whole time, basically. It was the best time that I have ever had. The first day, people were kind of driving into Austin and they met at a barbecue restaurant. I was not able to attend that because I didn't come in until the following day. The second day of TeslaCon, we woke up in the morning and we did a vigorous walk with the president and vice president of the Tesla Owners Club Austin. It was basically just a whole bunch of us Tesla owners and enthusiasts that met up on Electric Drive, and we walked for a few miles along the Colorado River in downtown Austin and just hung out and talked Tesla and took pictures and everything, and it was super fun and super awesome. I met so many great people there. As you can see, there's lots of Tesla owners and it is just beautiful here. This couple was the first to recognize me as Sarah J. Awesome, and I took a picture with them. And then Craig showed up, which I know from Twitter, and we met each other in person for the first time. And I also hung out with some other awesome people. And there was people there that don't even own Teslas or have Tesla stock, and they just love Tesla, and they were there to show their support as well. So that was super fun. Then after that, this wasn't part of TeslaCon, but I went with 4 amazing people to the Tesla factory, all these awesome people right here, and I will show you kind of what that looked like. That was pretty interesting, and the factory was absolutely huge. It was my first time seeing it. And there is the Tesla factory. This is a much better view than standing on the dirt road on the concrete barrier. That is so awesome. One Tesla Road, Austin, Texas. It kind of looks like the Cybertruck.
You can see the setup. Stages. Oh.
Wow. I don't see a fence there. Maybe we can break into the party this way.
See inside.
It is so huge.
The light show, the lights. Oh my god.
Wow, they have stage lighting out here.
2 cars.
There's some Teslas working hard.
Get on this dirt road. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah.
That is so cool. Oh my gosh, it's still going. I thought we were done. This factory is massive. We're gonna break in drone style since we can't get our bodies over the barrier.
Do it.
We're sneaking in.
Do it. Let them tell us to turn around.
What happens in Austin stays in Austin. I wonder how many people the security guards have turned away. They're just gonna look at us and shake their head and be like, please stop trying to break into the factory, for God's sake.
It's a Tesla coming to home base. They're gonna
That's
let
right.
us. They're gonna let us through.
Look, no,
Mothership, baby.
we work here. What are you talking? I have a Tesla shirt
This place
on.
is huge.
We're in a Tesla. We work here. We're employees, right?
Yeah.
Just let us in.
This will be, here is employee only.
Here we go. Oh my God.
So,
They're letting a Ford Fusion in.
This
Come on,
is
man.
where we're
Come
gonna get
on.
turned around. We have made it to the security checkpoint. So we had a blast doing that. Then that same night, day 2 of Teslacon, was a pub crawl, and we met at Clive Bar, which was super, super cool. Basically, we all just hung out there from, it was supposed to be 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., but I got there at like 6:30 and stayed till 1:30 in the morning. And I met so many amazing people there. I had the best time ever. I didn't even drink anything. I got one alcoholic drink when I first got there, which this awesome guy bought for me. And I took like a few sips out of it, but I was just talking to so many people the whole time. I did not even have time to drink my drink. And then eventually it got spilled, and then I just got water after that. So I was at a bar from 6:30 p.m. till 1:30 a.m. and I didn't really drink any alcohol at all, and had the best time with these people. And then Sandy Monroe showed up, and this amazing guy right here saw my eyeballs pop out of my head when I saw Sandy Monroe walk in, and actually was the only reason that I was able to get a picture with Sandy is because of him, because he pushed me over there. He knew that I really wanted one, and he helped me kind of like get through the crowd so I could get a picture with Sandy. After I met Sandy Monroe, later I was walking around and Tesla Joy walked in, and I don't really watch that much YouTube. I have seen a few of her videos, but I will say she has been a huge influence on me, because when I first ordered my Tesla, I was very, very nervous. I didn't know anything about it, and I saw her, and just seeing Tesla Joy do all these videos made me feel comfortable with the car, and she inspired me to create my own channel. When I saw her, my jaw just like hit the floor, and she was like, "Oh my God, Sarah," because we talk on Twitter. And as soon as she like said my name and recognized me and knew who I was, I totally freaked out and started jumping up and down with my drink in my hand. My drink was just like splashing everywhere, all over everybody around me. I spilled it all over her friends, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." But that was an awesome moment for me. She is so amazing. She's super nice in person. I got to hang out with her a couple times for a few minutes, and she is just so incredibly nice. After that, a whole bunch of us went out to eat at IHOP at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was so tired from talking and having so much fun that I didn't even hardly eat my food, but I was starving. And when I first got my plate, I was told that I have to tell y'all this story. My bacon, when I first got it, one of the pieces of bacon fell on the seat next to me, and I was totally gonna eat it. And then this guy right here was like, "Do not eat that. Do not eat that." I'm like, it can't be worse than like everyone's phones that I was touching at the bar. Anyway, I ended up not eating the bacon. I took his advice, and I was too tired to chew my food anyway. So day 3 was cyberrodeo. That was the actual Tesla event, and I was able to get into that. As you guys know, if you haven't seen my video, you should definitely check it out. It's very long, but I promise if you wanted to go to cyberrodeo, the video that I made is worth it. I made it specifically for everyone that couldn't get in, so you would feel like you actually went there. And then day 4 was the main event for Teslacon. It was the only thing that you needed to register for and have a ticket for. Tickets were $20, and they were sold out by the time I went to go purchase one, because I wasn't sure if I was going to Austin until last minute, and I didn't want to take someone else's ticket if I wasn't going to be able to go. So a huge thank you to all of these amazing people that had a hand in getting me into the main event for Teslacon, even though I didn't have a ticket. I did still go donate to the charity that the tickets were for, but I basically donated the money and they just gave me a ticket. They had a whole bunch of awesome speakers. They had Sandy Monroe, they had K10, they had Dave Lee, and tons of other ones.
Maybe almost orgasmic, I guess.
They had food trucks, they had music, a bar, they had some other things that you could purchase, which I didn't purchase anything, so I was too busy talking to everyone. Again, having the time of my life. But they also had some things that you could like test drive, like these little electric vehicles, which were pretty cool. I did take a ride on one of those, and I thought for sure I was going to die, but I did not. Luckily, I was not the one driving. It was pretty cool because the event was actually on Colton Street, which is my little brother's name. So I ran out away from the event, walked down the road, and took a picture of the sign and sent it to my little brother. The event was held at the Concourse Project in Austin, Texas, and it was pretty cool. It was a nice little venue, and they also had a VIP room for all the speakers and, you know, Sandy and Tesla Joy and all those people. I actually was able to get in there and go take a few pictures with them and hang out, so that was awesome. I got to hang out with Tesla Joy again, K10, and some other awesome people. That was super awesome for me. And to be with all of these other female Tesla YouTubers that inspired me to create this channel, basically. So that was awesome. I had some really awesome conversations with them, and they are all so nice, so laid back, so down to earth. You know, it's amazing that there was people there that were not Tesla owners. They did not have stock. Like, there are some people that can't afford to get Teslas, which, shoot, one day that could be me in the future. But everyone was treated the same. It didn't matter who you were or where you came from or how much money you had or if you were an owner or not. Like, it was just the best time that I have ever had. And I cannot wait to do it again. So I'm hoping that they do this every single year. As long as this is happening, I will for sure be there in Austin every single year to support this. After that last day on the main event, they did finish up Teslacon with a caravan to Starbase, down to SpaceX in Boca Chica. I was not able to do that because I had to come home to my family who were missing me all week, but I did hear that that was totally awesome too. And then basically after everyone went to Starbase, then they all kind of went home from there. After the main event at the Concourse Project, I was freaking starving. I didn't eat again except for breakfast, and a bunch of the people that I hung out with, IHOP and other people, we all went and got pizza at a local place. I was so happy that I was able to hang out with them more. They just made the experience for me, like, over the top amazing, because they are just the coolest people, and some of them were fans of the channel, and I can't even put into words how awesome that is to have supporters of the channel recognize me and tell me how much they appreciate what I'm doing and all the work that I put into this channel, because I'm going to tell you right now, it is a lot of work. It's really just a hobby for me, but it has turned into something full-time that I work on 24/7. That was just the icing on the cake for the entire adventure that I had there. After that, I actually was able to get into a VIP party after the main event, and thank you to everyone who helped me get into that as well. By that time, I was so exhausted, I honestly did not even want to go. I am so thankful that I went to that party, because as soon as I walked in, this guy right here walked up to me. His name is Jason, and he is the co-founder for Teslashields.com. And I recently just started working with them, which I am super crazy excited about, because I have been drooling over their floor mats for like 6 months now, since I saw them on someone's Instagram page a while back. So I have the floor mats in my car right now. I have already made the review video, but I have not edited it yet. So it was so cool to meet him in person, and he is just absolutely amazing. I sat there talking with him for hours, and we ended up shutting down the VIP party. Left about 1:30 in the morning, and then it was finally time to come home. So I had the absolute best time at Teslacon. I don't care what they call it every year. If they have it and they're doing this, I will for sure be there in Austin every single year. Connecting with all these people was like the most amazing experience of my life. So thank you everybody that made that experience awesome. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and this little adventure that I had at Teslacon, and I will see y'all next time.